want to talk to you guys today about winging scapula. Okay, so what's causing a winging scapula firstly? Tight pec minor and tight upper trap. Okay, so it's basically what's happening. This is my shoulder blade here, my shoulder blade is just sitting up and slightly out like that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at how you can release your pec minor, release your upper trap, also how we're going to stretch out the back of your posterior cuff, and then how we can activate your lower traps. Okay. For those of you who read the post on Facebook yesterday that I put up, that's the order we want to do things in, simply because the pec is the strongest of those muscles. So first up, if we release anything else, we've still got that pulling forward. It's still going to pull us into a wrong movement pattern. So we're going to start with that one. So you can roll your pec with virtually anything. We're looking to just kind of trigger it, get into there, and just try and elongate any sort of tension through that pec. So I've got a number of tools to kind of choose from. We've got heaps of stuff here for this, but hopefully your gym is going to have one of these things that you can use. So we've got a rumble roller, we've got a trigger ball, we've got a cricket ball, a dumbbell, your gym should have one of those, and a medicine ball. This would be my go-to, okay, but any of these things you can use it in the same manner, okay? So what we're going to do, I'm going to get that one onto the deck, and I'm going to roll my left pec minor. Now if you imagine if I had a vest on, the vest line would just come down through around like that. It's that area through there that we want to get to for pec minor. We want to almost take that and push it up into our collarbone to give it a bit of a stretch, okay? So we're going to go left arm behind the back, getting onto that point there, and then we're just going to get some tension down through into the muscle through there. So if you want to, you can just use your hand on the other side there and getting onto your toes just to get a little bit more leverage on there, just so we can push down into there. What we're going to do is spend about 2 minutes on there, okay? As you start to dig into the muscle, try and keep the muscle nice and relaxed. As you start to dig into it, you'll just start to feel you get a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper, all the time just rolling up into that collarbone. Okay, so that's number one. I'm going to spend about 2 minutes either side on that. Next up, what we're going to do, upper traps, second biggest muscle involved, okay? Come on over onto this way, this is called our scrum stretch, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get that ball there, and place it up against the wall, and I'm literally just going to get that pushed up into my upper trap. And what we're going to do, I'm going to keep my ear tight to this wall to begin with, okay? Push that ball down in so I can feel that tension onto the upper trap. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to do 5 times just pulling my head away from the wall and looking over that right shoulder. So I'm just going to come away, look over there, backward, and over there. And as you do that, you may find that you just light up areas around your head. Just a little bit of fascia just pulling on there, completely normal, don't worry about it at all. That's a good sign that it's going to be working. Next up, we're going to stretch the back of our posterior cuff, mainly infraspinatus, but we'll probably pick up teres in there as well and a couple other things. Okay, what we're going to do, side line, this elbow comes just above your shoulder. We're going to lean forward slightly with your upper body. That arm is bent. All I want you to do, we're going to pull this arm down towards the floor, just using the muscles in your arm. Okay, and then after that, just a little bit of pressure just on the wrist, just push down over there. Okay, whenever we're stretching as well, just resting on it, just taking our time, never really trying to force the stretch. Okay, I'm going to hold that one again for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, but on both sides, shake that one off, and then down here, here's my final move. What we're going to do, so I've got a weight on here that's probably about 50% of what I can lift for 1 rep maximally, and that's just about enough for me to be able to pull against, okay? So all we're going to do is a straight arm lat pull down, and essentially our shoulder blades are going to do this and rise up as we let the bar pull us up, and then we're just going to pull them down and just activate it here. This area through here between our shoulder blades is our lower traps, okay? So I'm just going to do 10 reps, like so, very low, pull us up, pull it down, just activate it in there. Let it pull it up. And squeeze. One thing, whenever you're doing anything over your head as well, to watch out for is your rib cage just starting to want to pop up like that. If we're doing that, we're just a little bit tight through our thoracic, and we can show you some stuff on how to loosen that off. But if you can, just try and activate your deep core through there and hold that rib cage down. Hope that was helpful. Get on it.